The platypus is a unique semi-aquatic mammal that is native to eastern Australia. It is known for its unusual appearance, with a duck-like bill, webbed feet, and a beaver-like tail. Platypuses are also one of the few mammals that lay eggs instead of giving birth to live young. Platypuses are primarily nocturnal and spend most of their time in the water, where they hunt for small invertebrates like worms, insects, and crustaceans. They use their bill to detect electrical signals produced by their prey, which allows them to locate it even in murky water. Unfortunately, the platypus has currently considered a vulnerable species due to habitat loss, pollution, and other threats. Conservation efforts are underway to protect and preserve their populations in the wild. The platypus is a unique and fascinating semi-aquatic mammal that is native to eastern Australia. It is one of the few mammals in the world that lays eggs instead of giving birth to live young, and it is also one of the few venomous mammals. The platypus has a distinctive appearance, with a flat, duck-like bill, webbed feet, and a thick, waterproof coat of fur. It has a streamlined body that is well suited for swimming, and it spends much of its time in the water, feeding on insects, crustaceans, and small fish. Platypuses are primarily nocturnal and solitary animals, although they may occasionally be seen during the day. They are also known for their unique ability to use electroreception to locate prey in the water. Despite their unusual appearance and behaviors, platypuses are an important part of their ecosystem, and they play a crucial role in maintaining the health and balance of their aquatic habitats. However, like many other species, platypuses are threatened by habitat loss, pollution, and other human activities, and conservation efforts are underway to protect these unique and fascinating animals. The platypus is a semi-aquatic mammal native to eastern Australia, and it is one of the few species of mammals that lay eggs instead of giving birth to live young. Platypuses are known for their unique appearance, which includes a duck-like bill, webbed feet, and a beaver-like tail. They are also covered in waterproof fur that helps them stay warm and dry while swimming. Platypuses are excellent swimmers and spend much of their time in the water, hunting for prey such as insects, crustaceans, and small fish. They use their bill to detect electric fields generated by their prey, allowing them to locate them even in murky water. Platypuses are considered a vulnerable species, with habitat loss and degradation, pollution, and climate change being the main threats to their survival. They are also protected by law in Australia, and it is illegal to hunt or harm them without a permit. Platypus eating. The platypus is a carnivorous animal that feeds on a variety of aquatic creatures, such as insects, crustaceans, and small fish. Its diet mainly consists of bottom-dwelling invertebrates that it digs out from the riverbed using its sensitive bill. The platypus does not have any teeth, so it grinds up its food using tough pads in its mouth that acts like molars. It also stores food in special cheek pouches to carry it to the surface to eat, away from the water and potential predators. Platypuses are known to consume large amounts of food in a single feeding session, sometimes consuming up to 20% of their body weight in a day. They are most active during the night when they forage for food in the shallow water near the riverbank. Platypuses are carnivores and mainly feed on a variety of aquatic invertebrates, including insects, crustaceans, and mollusks. They use their bill to locate their prey by detecting electric fields and then use their webbed feet to dig through the mud and gravel at the bottom of the river or lake to find their food. Their diet may also include small fish and amphibians, which they catch by diving underwater and using their bill to grasp and hold onto their prey. The platypus does not have teeth, so it grinds up its food using small, hard plates in its bill, known as keratinous plates. Platypuses do not have a stomach, and their food is ground up into a soft, pulpy mass in their mouth before being swallowed. The food is then further broken down in the platypus's intestine before being absorbed and digested. Platypus eggs. The platypus is one of the few species of mammals that lay eggs, and the females typically lay 1 to 3 eggs in a burrow that they dig in a riverbank or a stream bed. The eggs are small, about the size of a grape, and have a soft, leathery shell. After the eggs are laid, the female platypus curls around them to keep them warm and incubates them until they hatch. The incubation period lasts about 10 days, after which the young platypuses, called puggles, hatch. Puggles are blind, hairless, and completely dependent on their mother for food and protection. The mother platypus produces milk for her young, which they lap up from her belly, as platypuses do not have nipples. The puggles stay with their mother for several months, during which time she teaches them how to hunt and survive on their own. Platypus milk. Platypus milk is a unique substance that has received attention from scientists due to its unusual properties. Like all mammals, platypuses produce milk to feed their young. However, the milk of platypuses is unlike any other mammal milk. Platypus milk contains a protein called Shirley Temple, which has a unique three-dimensional structure that has not been found in any other known protein. This protein has antibacterial properties and could potentially be used to develop new antibiotics. Another interesting feature of platypus milk is that it is very high in fat, with up to 60% of its calories coming from fat. This high fat content is necessary to provide the energy that the young platypuses need to grow and develop, as they are born blind and hairless and need to put on weight quickly. However, it is difficult to obtain platypus milk, as they only produce a small amount of it, and the process of milking a platypus can be challenging and stressful for the animal. As a result, research on platypus milk is limited, and scientists are still exploring its potential benefits. Platypus attack. Platypuses are generally shy and non-aggressive animals, and they do not pose a significant threat to humans. However, like all animals, they may become defensive if they feel threatened or cornered, and they have been known to deliver a painful venomous sting if provoked. Male platypuses have venomous spurs on their hind legs that they use during territorial disputes with other males, and in some cases, they have been known to use them against humans. The venom is not lethal, but it can cause intense pain and swelling that can last for several days. If you encounter a platypus in the wild, it is important to keep a safe distance and avoid disturbing or provoking the animal. It is also illegal to hunt, trap, or harm platypuses without a permit in Australia, where they are protected by law.